Hello. This time I would like to update you on our analytics feature. Already a super strong tool to get real-time insights in what your guests are interested in, how they book, how they perform, and how they return. We updated especially the booking section to show you how each individual bookable activity or service item performs, and how you can take even more insights out of this. In order to access this feature, go into your Hotel Messenger back office and click on Analytics. And in Analytics, click on Booking. Now, within the Booking Analytics section, you see a screen which has been there already. Just quickly to recapture what you see, set up your time frame up here. Currently, we have set up a 2-week time frame as default. You'll see the different bookings which took place this year and the last year. You see the different bookings per source. So have they been done by staff or by guests? You see the booking time in advance. What's the average time your guests book in advance? You see the most popular bookings down here. You see the revenue associated with these bookings. Very important that you set up a price. If there's a price within the activity section, I'll show you that afterwards. And you see the cancellation rate, and you see the service request response times of all service requests. You see how fast they are answered. Now clicking in one of the bookings, and this is the new part. You can now access via this list here, you can now access any individual booking item and see the statistics I've just shown you on an aggregated level, also on a per booking item. And this gives you super handy insights. I'll click on this item. And now we're on the detail page per booking. And the new thing is you can access all the information which are super relevant, yes, on an aggregated level as well, but to understand in detail how guests use your offered activities and how guests work with them and how staff versus guest usage is, and so on and so on, and especially how much revenue you make with these. This detail page is super handy. So in this case, you see all the information again, which you saw on an aggregated level. Now on a detailed level, you can adjust if it's a recurring activity. You can adjust the time frame. You can also adjust the time frame on a single day to just see what you made on a single day. This is super handy. Again, super important to add the revenue there. I'll show you that in a second. Where to add the revenue in order to have the value which comes out of these bookings displayed here as well. And now the quick excerpt on how to add your revenue data in order to access the monetary value of the tool and the bookings you made. Within the activity or the hotel information or the service item which you have made bookable, this is what you see here, simply click on Edit. So either you need to enable the bookings, but in this case, of course, if we want to add the number, we have already enabled that. Simply click on Edit, and this will take you into the screens where you can add this data. So now the detail page, and you have a couple of options up here. What's the area which is of interest for us in this case is the pricing. So I'll click on pricing. And here you see the fields where you can enter the relevant data. First of all, of course, the price, including VAT, then the calculation if it's per pax or per booking. In this case, the relevant data is pax because they calculate by bike. Where is it associated with? And the text, and whether this pricing should be shown to the user or it's just for internal calculations only. In this case, I'll not click Save, but Cancel, because everything has been already in there and I don't want to change things. Now it took me back, everything is saved, and your statistics will, as of now, show the revenue number as well for your booking. Super valuable to access how much value is coming from the booking, how much value is coming from Hotel Messenger. As always, happy to guide you through in a call on demand as well as my colleagues do. And we're super happy to provide you with these updates. Be aware analytics is one of our key focus areas for the future development. So there will much more to come in the next weeks and months. But as usual, I'll keep you updated through my newsletter conversation. Hope you like it. Thank you very much.